I wanted to share with you my first time home buying experience. So, if you look back to 2006, I did not have my real estate license, and we were out and we decided that we wanted to buy our first home. And we were connected with a lender through a recreational group we were a part of, and he knew a realtor. And he hooked us up with him. And what we come to find out was that we would get a discount on the lending side and a discount on the real estate side if we worked with both of them together. And we just thought that was great because we were first time home buyers and we didn't have a lot of extra cash. So this was just working out very good for us. And so we made our agreements, we have our lender, we have our realtor. And within the first few weeks of looking for a home, the realtor handed us off to someone on his team. And we didn't know any better, so we just thought, okay, so now we're working with her. And we come to find our home that we make an offer on, we get a contract, and we're working through the phases of the contract, and we discover she's getting married and she's leaving to go get married in the middle of our transaction. And we didn't have a clear communication system. We didn't know who we were supposed to talk to. And while she was gone, we were not her priority. And so there were definitely some gaps throughout this period. And we had a seller who was very attached to their home and who had more interaction with us than was probably best. And we didn't know if that was normal or not. This was the deal, and we were interacting with them a good deal, and they were just very sure of how they were doing things and how things needed to be done. And so we did close on that home. Ends in a happy story. But what I would tell my younger self is that you need to ask more questions about who you're working with. What is your process like? Who's communicating with us? What paperwork should we be seeing? Is this typical? Is this not typical? If you do go on vacation or you're having a baby or you're getting married, life happens. Maybe someone gets sick. What is our course of action? What systems do you have in place to help us stay the course throughout our transaction? What you will find when you buy a home or sell a home is that communication is everything. Proactive communication can be the difference between a deal maintaining or it falling apart. And what I would also say is that the discounts are not worth the communication and the systems that good institutions have in place. So I would definitely give back the discount for a strong and consistent communication process and just knowing that I'm a priority. I definitely would trade that. And so if you are embarking upon this journey, you're looking for a lender, you're looking for a realtor, even if you don't know them personally, and maybe you don't know anyone they have worked with, ask for a recommendation, ask for a past client that you can speak to, and just make sure that what they're telling you they're going to do is something that's consistent with what their past clients say. And that would be the advice that I would give to my younger self.